So what makes Obama's speeches powerful? First, the power of three. Repeat a message 3 times, each time using a different wording. Your message gets more attention, it emphasizes the importance of the message, and it gives your speech a very nice rhythm. Second, Obama always works with divides, differences, between black and white America, the Islamic and the Christian world, the rich and the poor. He often personalizes these divides, makes them personal. His father is a black man from Kenya, his mother a white woman from Kansas. But there is more. Obama, in the third place, is at both sides of the divide. He knows what it means to be a Christian and to be a Muslim. He has lived in one of the poorest nations and in one of the richest nations. What is the effect of this way of presenting your message? It makes him more or less empathetic. He understands both sides. And, maybe more importantly, he also transcends the divide, transcends us, shows that the divide shouldn't paralyze us.
Fourth, a speech becomes more exciting when there is a villain. And political speeches in particular need villains. A politician fights for people and therefore also fights against villains. Now, who is the villain in Obama's speeches? Not a person, not an organization. The villain is an attitude, cynicism, or is described very vaguely, those who don't believe in change. What is the effect? Most people don't want to define themselves as cynics. Most people believe in change. Obama doesn't cast specific people or organizations as the villain, and that makes his speeches very inclusive. They are about us, not us versus them. Fifth, Obama of course uses stories. Take the story about the 2 privates and the Battle of the Bulge. What should strike you is the very detailed description of what happened in 1944. But this is also important. Obama's message is that sexual orientation does not matter. This story makes his message very obvious. Everyone will agree. You simply can't disagree when you listen to this story. Indeed, sexual orientation doesn't matter. What matters is that the private saves his friend's life. So it is not only the story, it's the morally unambiguous story that makes his speeches powerful. 6. Obama's speeches often empower people. That's very clear in the last video. One voice matters. One voice can change a room and in the end can change the world. There's a lady who sends him a few dollars. It matters. And because all these individual voices matter, Obama makes something else clear. He needs us. He needs us all to reach his goals.